dear teachers of Edo State, I bring you warm greetings and hope that you are all keeping safe as we collectively work to get rid of coronavirus from our state. Lately, some elements within the Edo State chapter of the Nigerian Union of Teachers have been sowing seeds of discord to cause disharmony and strife within your ranks. You know that education is our priority and that we have demonstrated this in the last 4 years by prioritizing the welfare of teachers almost above those of other public servants. We have done so because we know that if you can read and write, you should thank your teacher. We are very confident to say that we have done more for teachers in Edo State than any other government in the state in our recent history, and perhaps in the entire country. We are prepared to and will do more for you in spite of any provocation. Since we came into office 4 years ago, we approved and carried out all outstanding promotions for teachers from the year 2013 to 2020. These 7 promotions in 4 years is unprecedented in the history of our state. In line with our stance on adequate remuneration for staff, we ensured and implemented the annual increase in salary, which is called stepping for teachers, which was stopped by previous administrations. We have also ensured that teacher salary allowance for higher grade level of teachers are paid in full. This means that there are very many teachers in Edo State today that earn upwards of 150,000 naira a month in salaries and allowances. We have made sure that the Leave Transport Grant, LTG, which is the annual leave bonus for teachers, has been restored and paid up to date. To ensure that primary schools run without hitches and that essential supplies are ready and available, we approved the payment of subvention to primary schools, which was last paid in 2012. We are committed to the welfare of our gallant teachers and will continue to encourage them to deliver their best in the classrooms because without their cooperation and support, we cannot achieve our goal to make Edo great again. We sponsored some head teachers and teachers to the United States and to the UK in 2018 and 2019 as part of our efforts to reward excellence in the teaching profession. The best performing head teacher in Edo State was given a brand new house in 2019. Also, 21 teachers and 1 outstanding education secretary were recognized and given awards and gifts during the 2020 edition of the World Teachers' Day celebration. In addition, an outstanding Empower teacher was recognized for sterling performance and rewarded with 1 million naira and an automatic employment into the Edo Stars Teachers Fellowship Program. To ensure that teachers enjoy hassle-free retirement, pension processing by retired teachers have been reformed and made easy as teachers now get paid their pensions immediately they retire from service. Our desire is to include teachers in the contributory pension scheme, which civil servants are currently enjoying in Edo State. But some of your union leaders are frustrating our efforts through disinformation to you. Impediments of some of the union leaders, we have been able to completely overhaul the basic education sector in our dear state and have retrained more than 11,000 teachers and have restored your dignity as teachers. This is in sharp contrast to the humiliation by the previous administration, which was requesting competency tests from you. We did all of these for our teachers in Edo State at a time when many states are owing more than 1 year's salary and struggling to pay their teachers. In Edo State, we have continued to pay our teachers as and when due. My dear teachers, you can see that the action of the few elements within the NUT Edo chapter who called you to go on strike has very little to do with your welfare. Rather, they have aligned with the Godfathers and are now playing politics with your career as well as the future of our primary school children in pursuit of their self-centered ends. Some of these NUT leaders clearly have corrupt, selfish, and parochial interests which they are pursuing. It is unfortunate that they will mortgage their ethics and integrity for political leverage. With the teaming support from you, our great and dedicated teachers, who have always kicked against oppression and intimidation, we fought those who wanted to derail our progress at the polls. We defeated them again in the courts. And I assure you that with your support and by the grace of God, we will defeat them again in the classrooms. I thank the numerous teachers who have called and sent messages dissociating themselves from the so-called strike. I am assuring you that there will be adequate security in all our schools when you resume, and anyone who attempts to cause disturbances will be dealt with in accordance with the extant laws of our state. We have made adequate arrangements with the relevant security agencies to secure and protect you, our children, and our school properties. For those who unfortunately may decide to stay away from school, please note that the government will implement the no work, no pay policy. Anyone who refuses to show up for work will not be paid for the period that they did not work. With your support, Edo State is now acknowledged globally as one of the states in Africa which is transforming its educational system. Edo State was the only subnational out of 5 countries in Africa that got an award from the World Bank and the Gates Foundation last year. Clearly, some people are not happy with the progress we are making and are bent on slowing us down. But by the grace of God, they will not succeed. Once again, I urge our teachers that in the interest of our shared values of progress and dedication to preserve the future of our children, please resume in class on February 1st. Please ensure that you keep safe and protect yourselves and our children by observing all COVID-19 protocols. Wash your hands regularly with soap and water and ensure physical distancing at all times. I thank you and God bless you.